Creating drawings. Defining a 3D model in 2D. Without enough information, multiple possibilities can exist for the part below. If I asked you to make this, how many variations could you create? Maybe a simple extrude, shallow, maybe deep, maybe solid, half sphere, maybe a surface sphere, maybe multiples. Looking at it from the front view, you can't tell. It may be a solid, full sphere. It may be a cone. The point: a single 2D view is incomplete when defining a 3D model. With additional views, the true definition is revealed. So that's what we're going to do. A 2D detailed drawing records all the information needed in the manufacturing process. In this example, do you need any more information to build this model? Actually, yes. You may need additional views. You don't know what's at the back of it. So let's take a look at how we do these 2D drawings. Now, to create a drawing of a part file, you need to first open the part file. So I'm going to come up to File, Open, and find the part in my class files, 3D to draft.part, double click. So there's my 3D model. And once I've finished drawing, then I'll come back to File, pull down, and this time I want to go to New. So I come to New, and I want a new drawing of the active model. So I'll click on Drawing of Active Model, and the template is Metric Draft Default. I'm just going to run with the defaults. And see here it says Run Drawing View Creation Wizard. And I say that'd be great. Run the wizard also. So now here I am in 2D, and there's the scale. And right now it's 2:1. If I come over and look, it's 2:1. If I wind the mouse, just wind this in or out, see it changes the scale on the side right there. So right now that's 1:1. So I'm just going to go 1:1. And as soon as I click to accept that and move my cursor, it says, oh, you want a side view, you want a base view, left view, right. So I can just accept that, come back up and pull off the view, accept another one, come down and pull down for an ISO view. And I'm going to hit select to get out of there. And if I wanted to change the scale, we just looked at that, I could just change that 2:1, make it bigger, for example. And maybe that's a little too big, so maybe I want to drop that down. And then I could come up and start placing dimensions. Now, this is a little small, this dimension, so I'll come over to Text Scale and change that to 3. A lot easier to see. So I'm just placing single dimensions right now. What I like to use is this one here, Distance Between. So I'm going to come to Distance Between, click on this line, then click on this line, pull out this line. Now it says, oh, you want to put it right next to it? So I'm staying in the command. Or I could push this out and it jumps and says, do you want to just work off this baseline? And that's usually what machinists like to do. So I'll accept that and come and grab this top line. And there it is. So that's the basics of setting up a detail sheet.